MrNoDStudios and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing the 16th century mod for Mount & Blade Warband. This is going to be a sort of mod spotlight. I'm not going to be doing a full let's play on this. Actually, let me rephrase that. I might do a full let's play on this if you guys want to see one, because I actually don't mind this mod too much, and there's not actually that many playlists of it on YouTube, or let's plays of it up on YouTube, so I might do a let's play if you guys want to see it. But this mod is pretty amazing. There are a few errors with it, and you know, they're not major things, they're just really annoying things. And I believe the guy who made this mod, his first language isn't English, so for you grammar Nazis, I know it's gonna be a very difficult time, and I'm not even a grammar Nazi, and it annoys me. So, and that's enough talking. This mod is called the 16th Century Northern Hemisphere, and it pretty much makes a map of almost the whole world. And I think it's a pretty amazing mod, but we'll get to that later. So here's the loading screens, a little pixelated. So this is version 1.6, by the way, if any of you are wondering. There will be a link in the description if you want to go ahead and download this mod for yourself and play along with me, or just play by yourself. Either one, there is a link in the description if you want to get it. Okay, so here we are in the main starting screen. We've got to go ahead and create our character. So I'm going to go ahead and click enable get more money. Now this will just start us off with 100 grand. So we'll have a lot of money to just buy some gear, buy an army, attack stuff, and then I can show you around diplomacy and then the different mods that are in this. So I'm going to go ahead and enable that just for the sake of this mod showcase. If you guys want me to do a let's play of this, I will not use that. But as for now, I'm going to use it, and we will be a male. We'll go with impoverished noble. I'm just going to go with all the top ones here. I'm going to be of royalty. And I'm going to want lust for money and power. And as you can see, there's a shit ton of banners added. Just an absolute ton of banners. So I think I might go with the Prussian Eagle in this one, because I really like the look of the Prussian Eagle. Or maybe the French flag, like the French, I don't know what they call those things. I don't know what those things are called. Or maybe the Buddhist one. Let's go with this one. No. Let's go with this one. I think that's the flag of the Knights of St. John, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we'll go ahead and select that flag. Allow me to quit without saving, and I'm gonna put an extra point in charisma. Actually, I'll just dump all my points into charisma and bump up my leadership as much as possible. Get a little bit of prisoner management, get some iron flesh, and we'll pump the last one into power strike. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of iron flesh. That'll be okay though, because I'm gonna be in plate anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and name our character Doipy as always, and let's see. Ooh, cannons. See, I've never actually seen a cannon in this mod. So, I don't know if that's like grenades or something, or I'm not sure what cannons are, but I've never seen them in this mod, so that skill is pretty much useless. Alright, well, let's go on. Here's our guy. They actually added a bunch of new faces, like a shit ton of new faces, as you can see, just by me flipping through this. So we're just going to go ahead and randomize a few times until we get... Ooh! Huh. I was going to play in Japan, so this would kind of fit into that. Although he looks more like a Mongol than a Japanese guy, but... I think we'll go with that. I like it. I like it. Maybe we'll get a different hairstyle? Oh, yes. Did people actually have this hairstyle? Was this a thing? Please tell me this hairstyle was not actually a thing. Alright, we'll go with this one. It is the 16th century now, an age with fire and sword, a haven for knights and mercenaries. I think this, for the most part, is just like the native one. So we can go to London, Moscow, Venice, which is spelled wrong. And yeah, when we get on the map, the grammatical errors are just gonna irritate you. They irritate me. It's an easy fix, but it'll take a lot of time. But I don't know. It's quite annoying. So, as I was saying, we can go to London, Moscow, Venice, Jerusalem, China, or Kyoto, which is Japan. I'm thinking of going to Japan because it's pretty awesome playing in Japan. So we'll take a ship to Japan. There is no intro thing, and by default, Fog of War is turned on. So I'm gonna go to the camp, go to mod options, and close War Fog. And I should just have to move around. Yep, there we go. And here are all the towns popping up. So here is Japan. And I'll just take a look at the factions really quickly. Like, you can see all these factions. And each one of them has at least, like, 5 or 6 lords. So, they're not small factions. They're pretty decent size. So, yeah, here's the map. You have Korea over here. You have the Ming Empire. You have Shogunate Japan. Or just the states of Japan, they're called. You have the Jurchen tribes, Mongolia, the Sultanate of Delhi, Southeast Asia, States of Arabia, the Safavid Dynasty, the Ottoman Empire, Lombardy, Knights of St. John, the Mamluk Sultanate. I mean, there's so many factions, and you got what was that? Swahili? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, it's Swahili, okay. That makes a lot more sense than Swahili. And then we have the South African tribes, which really aren't too much in South Africa. They're kind of in the middle. And then we have the West African tribes. Oh, no, this is Songhai. Okay, so that's Songhai over there. And then the North African states. Portugal, Spain. And then it goes all the way into the New World. The New World is kind of messed up. South America doesn't really look like this. So, hopefully that'll be fixed in the future. Why is my dog barking? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my dog's barking. So here's non-allied. I'm not exactly sure, like, if that's just a glitch. I'm pretty sure it is. And then we have Portugal, of course. They own... Alright, guys. Sorry for that cut there. Had to go ahead and take care of the dog. So yeah, we have the Aztec Empire, the Mayans, and Spain owns that little bit right there. And then the American Indian tribes. And that's it for the New World. Oh yeah, we also have Cuba. Right there. Spain owns that. And then over in Europe, you have England, Scotland, the Kalmar Union, Livonia, Poland, Lithuania. I think this is the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, it is the Holy Roman Empire. And then Spain owns the Netherlands. And then you have Lombardy over here and more Spain. Spain at this point in time is basically just a huge-ass powerhouse. So they own everything. And then you have France, of course. The Ottomans still over here. And I think this is Crimea. Yeah, Crimean Khanate. And then Russia, of course. And that's pretty much about it. And then up here you have the Kyrgyz Khanate. Or Kazakh Khanate. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole map. It's pretty extensive. I mean, you could just see. There's a crap ton of villages. And it would take a couple of weeks. Actually, no. It might only take one in-game week to get from this side to this side. Maybe not even that long. Maybe only a few days. So yeah, it doesn't take that long to travel across the map, but the map is just absolutely huge. And there's just tons and tons of stuff to conquer. So yeah, that's just a little rundown of the map. I think it's really cool. So let's head into Kyoto. And we can visit the barrack and we can hire some warriors. However, we do need renown, I believe. You do need renown to hire soldiers from the barracks. So keep that in mind. So up here's our guy. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a lot of food since we're going to need it. We're going to have a huge, huge army, so we're definitely going to need it. So we'll get all that stuff. Also, a few more trading items have been added. Sake has been added. I also believe sugar maybe has been added. Just a bunch of different goods have been added, as well as armors, horses, a bunch of different things have just been added, and it's amazing how much is in this mod. So we'll go ahead and get, ooh, well, I clicked off the game there. So let's get a heavy saddle horse, actually. And go into the armor trader. Ooh, hardened. Perfect, I like it. We could get this sturdy plate, only 20k. We need some boots, though. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some boots. And a helmet. That matches this. We can go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alrighty, and then here are the weapons. Muskets have been added in, and they're usually at the later stages of the troop trees. But yes, you can get muskets. There still is, you know, crossbows and bows, and those are still prevalent. This is the 16th century, so those things are still prevalent, but you also have muskets, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and pick up a large bag of cartridges and a musket. Pick up that musket. And we'll also get this awesome sword, because why not? And there we go. So let's go to the tavern and see if we can't recruit us some soldiers. Let's see. Sporting ladies. No, I don't want you. Watchmen. 19 of you for 300 dinars. I will be more than glad to take that. Also, some of the armors, you like this, you'll see this guy, are from Fire and Sword, actually. So that's an armor from Fire and Sword, if you can't tell. So yeah, a few armors have been taken from Fire and Sword. So I think this was just those, watchmen. So yeah, and also, we can walk around Koito. Let's go ahead and actually do that right now. Because it's very cool. Any day now. Okay, there we go. Yep. See? So as you can see, the, mod creator actually changed all the interior scenery around. So there's actually Japanese interiors. There's European interiors. I haven't seen any of the Native American stuff. But we'll take a look at that before this is over. And it's one of those things. So yeah, there's that. Where do we want to go? Let's go to Korea. Hun Swing. And see if we can't hire a few more guys. Oh! Japanese pirate. We will fight you to the end. Let's go ahead and lead our troops. Another thing about this mod, as you can tell by the top right, it automatically puts the minimap up there. And it'll tell you how many allies you have, how many of your personal units you have, and how many of the enemies you have. It's pretty much like having your minimap open at all times. I kind of like it. And I also believe you can turn it off in the mod options if you don't like it being there. But I personally like it being there, so I don't mind it. Whoa, what? Oh, apparently I just got an error? But I didn't. I don't know what the heck that was. But yeah, looks like we can use this musket on horseback. A little bit unrealistic, but hey, I'm not complaining. So yeah. Where are you guys going? Are you following me? Charge, don't follow me. I think I had them set to follow me. Oopsie daisy. Oh, ow! Hey, don't do that. You butt plug. So yeah, everyone in Japan, and the armies that are roaming around Japan, unless they're armies of, you know, the Europeans, say they're at war with Japan, which really is highly unlikely in this mod, but sometimes that happens. That's the only time that European troops will be in Japan. So the bandit troops roaming around Japan are going to be these guys, and they're going to have actual Japanese gear, actual Japanese armor, so it's pretty cool. I like that. So, most of the times, you won't find European troops in Japan. Which is nice. Hello there? Ooh, what? I missed? Okay. I'll just stab you then. Stabby, stabby. We lost 7 guys there. That's okay, though. These guys aren't too good. Ooh. These helmets are better, but they make me look like a goof. So we'll go ahead and take all this stuff. I'll probably just end up selling all that to go ahead and get some more mercenaries. Let's go to Hunswag. Hunswing. Hunswing. However you say that. I don't know how you say it. Ooh, looks like a feast going on here. Ooh, I don't want to walk around the streets. I wanted to go to the tavern. Let me go to the tavern. No? You're going to make me go around the streets? Okay. So I guess this is cool. Everything is really darkly shaded. It's kind of hard to see crap. Yeah, here's another interior. Although it is a little immersion breaking when you see this guy in the middle of a Japanese city. That's okay, though. That's okay. Let's go to the tavern and see if we can't hire ourselves some more mercenaries. Little John, we'll take you. Thank you for joining my party, Little John. Little John. Like the rapper Little John. A little confuzzled there. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. We'll get mercenary gunners. And I'll move Little John all the way up. I'm going to make him an archer. So there we go. Let's head to the next big town, which I think is Shuntian, if I'm not mistaken. Also, there are naval battles, but the naval battles in this aren't what you're thinking they are. They're not like the ones in Viking Conquest where you actually control the boat. They're nothing like that. It's basically a huge map where a bunch of boats are connected. So it's a little, I'm going to say, stupid, and it's a little disappointing, really, I should say. So truly, it's just a bunch of boats connected together that make up, you know, a landscape. I think it's personally, you know, I think it's pretty dumb. But, I don't know. It's up to you guys, but I think it's pretty dumb. We'll go to Xi'an. I think that's another major town. Ooh, Arabia has declared war against China? Okay, well, that's a little bit weird. Usually stuff doesn't happen like that. Like, usually the Mings will just attack the nearby people. Same thing with all the other factions. So let's see. Can we get some more troops? Ooh, mercenary knights. Okay, perfect. Hello there, mercenary knight. I'll hire you. 12 of you guys. Fantastic. We're going to be needing a lot more than 12 to take over a town, but 12 will do for now. And let's go to Ulaanbaatar. Oh yeah, also, another thing I forgot to show you guys. Let's see, reward soldiers. We can reward our soldiers a little bit of money, and we can get our morale back. Now, this is a huge plus. This is a really extremely easy way to get your morale back. So, yeah, you can just give away money to your soldiers, and it's not a lot of money. You don't give them a lot of money, so, and it gets back their morale. So, yeah, we got excellent morale. What do I want to do here? I'll go ahead and give you some of this armor. Here, you can take this helmet. So you look more like a goofball. And I guess we'll give you a two-hander. I'll see what... Yeah, I guess we'll do that. And we'll assign you to cavalry, because you have a horse. And as for you, Little John, let's give you a hat. What about boots? No, I don't have any boots. Alright, I guess we'll just give you that goofy-looking hat. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, so on to Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh yeah, also the Great Wall of China. And you can go right through it. What I also wanted to show you, by the way, was, where is it? Yes, it's in reports. View world map. So this is very cool. This is kind of like, a roughly drawn map, and I really, really like this. Now, it does cut some parts of the map off. Actually, it cuts a decent chunk of the map off. It cuts off West Africa, South Africa, Swahili. It cuts off, you know, just different parts. But you can also, what I think is really cool about this is you can scroll over these little dots, and you can actually see all the different towns. So this stretches from Japan to London. It doesn't include the New World, which is a little bit disappointing. You can't actually, like, move this map or anything like that. It's stationary like this. But say if I were to take over Nagasaki, it would give me that little area. and it would change the color to my faction's color, which I think is really, really, really cool. I really like that. We'll get to that later when I actually take over a town, and you'll see that. It's really cool. I really like it. It's an awesome feature. So let's go ahead here, and ooh, there's a tournament. I might join it. I don't know. I really don't need to though. Mercenary Swordsman. I'll hire y'all, and then I'll get out. Where do we go next? Astana. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to Astana. Ooh, and I got a level up just from walking around the map. Nice. So, hire some more mercenary knights. And we'll go ahead and upgrade our watchmen. I'll get some caravan guards. Also, I believe this armor, maybe it's taken from Fire and Sword. I'm not exactly sure. No, I don't think that one is. No, I actually don't think that one is. Anyways. Hello there, members of the Kazakh Khanate. Oh, another thing about this mod. The lords. When you become a lord, or if you get enough renown, I believe, you will gain a title. So, if you have really bad reputation, you will get something like Pitiless. If you have really good or just neutral reputation and a decent amount of renown, and say you own a town, you will get something like Marquis. There's also Bad-Tempered, Sultan. There's a bunch of different ones, but the problem with that is they're not capitalized. So, it's really, really annoying. And you can also see, if I scroll into there, these guys, the troops that he has... The thing, they're not capitalized. Like, you can see it. They're not capitalized, which is really irritating. All my guys, thankfully, are capitalized, but you can see with the K in Kazakh, not capitalized, which is a bit annoying. I find that to be really, really annoying. It is only a minor thing, and it could be fixed relatively easy, but it's still annoying. So, I think that's all we're going to go ahead and do for this episode. I'll return in the next one. This will probably be a 3 or 4 part series. If you like this mod and you want to see some more, or hey, if you want to see a full Let's Play, be sure to leave a like, be sure to comment, and please, please, please subscribe. It really helps out and it really means a lot. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!